Before you view Laura Spencer's topless photos, make sure you're AIone because nothing will prepare you for what follows. You know right away that this isn't your usual celebrity reveal. There's a creative intimacy here that requires your whole attention. Laura's skin glows with warmth as she enters a lovely, diffused light. The soft curves of her waist and ribs are barely hidden by the loose silk drape that drapes across her hips. Every line of her body appears sculpted due to the tension between brightness and shadow, as though the light itself created each delicate feature by hand. Every second reveals a new nuance of expression, such as her eyes, her half smile, or the way she tilts her head just enough to catch the light on her collarbone. You won't want to blink or turn away. As you progress through the sequence, you'll see how the photographer has thoughtfully framed each image. One picture shows Laura leaning against a whitewashed wall, her shawl falling off one shoulder to reveal her breast's gentle swell and upper arm's curve. In another, she lies back on a silvery velvet chaise, her arms at her sides and her wrists crossed as though she were thinking quietly. These are high-definition recordings of moments of strength and weakness, not snapshots. Here, there isn't any harsh editing, such as excessive airbrushing or overexposed whites. She seems to be inviting you into a private discussion about self-acceptance, beauty, and confidence. What you see is genuine and urgent. Supporters reacted without hesitation. Admiration-filled social media posts flooded in from all across the world. The series was praised by viewers as timeless, elegant, and revolutionary, and they were astounded by Laura's ability to capture both elegance and unfiltered emotion in a single shot. According to some messages, these pictures helped people overcome their own fears and appreciate their bodies without feeling guilty. Others made a joke about needing a moment to gather themselves before continuing to scroll. We've collected the most heartfelt responses to show how the series ignited a global conversation about art, self-determination, and having the guts to be yourself. To learn more about the vision that drove these stunning photos, we chatted with the creative team behind the project. They explained to us how they experimented with a gentle amber glow by filtering the midday sun via gauze drapes. Cream, sand, and subdued gold were their neutral color choices to highlight the human form. The purposeful lack of ornate backgrounds or striking objects ensured that Laura's presence was not overshadowed. The photographer explained how, instead than directing her into spectacular poses, he encouraged calm moments of introspection. By guiding her through modest posture changes, it was more about connecting and catching an authentic exchange between subject and lens than it was about showmanship. Of course, without a dash of playful inventiveness, no daring photo series is complete. A flurry of humorous memes and elegant alterations were released by fans. One made Laura's silhouette into the shape of a living statue, while another used her shawl as a flowing banner in a comic book homage. Each fan-made piece demonstrated that art can be both serious and enjoyable by striking a balance between comedy and respect. We'll show you some of the most creative tributes, serving as a reminder that appreciating beauty can be a happy social event. Give this video a thumbs up if you watched it through to the end. Subscribe for more in-depth analyses of artistic celebrity features, and hit the bell to ensure you don't miss another episode full of insightful content. Tell us which picture most appealed to you in the comments section below. Keep in mind that the most appealing clothing you can wear is one that exudes genuine confidence.